What is up, you guys? I am channeling my inner cook today, and I'm gonna be showing you how I make my go-to salad. So for my bases, I usually do baby spinach and kale. Like this kind of kale. Not like the kale in the package, even though I do spinach in the package. But don't judge me. I also use red cabbage sometimes as a base, and I forgot to use it in my last salad, so I have a full head of cabbage right here, so that's gonna be fun. I'm not a huge fan of vegetables, so I like throwing a lot of fruit and stuff into my salad. So I'll put in peppers as a vegetable, but that's pretty much it. Sometimes cherry tomatoes if I had more, because they're sweet anyway. They don't even taste like a vegetable. Wait, are tomatoes vegetables? Or are they fruit? I don't know. And right now, all of my stuff is kind of like getting softer because I've had it for almost a week, and like I just want to use it, get it into a salad, and then I can eat this salad like today and tomorrow, and like actually eat what I bought for this week. For the fruit, I usually like to put in a lot of blueberries, some raspberries, strawberries, and definitely some pomegranate. Pomegranate is like the best in this. And I don't actually use a dressing, but I mean, I use apple cider vinegar. I mean, I guess you can call it a dressing, but it's not your typical. And last but not least, I like to include some quinoa because it's super healthy, super good for you, has lots of nutrients. It is a complete protein source. And guess who needs a complete protein source? Vegans. Vegans need a complete protein source. And I've been a vegan for like 4 days now, so feeling great, need my protein though. So I'm gonna start by boiling my quinoa, and then we're just gonna get to making the rest of the salad, and I'll dump this on after it's done boiling. Not that it really matters that much, but you're supposed to do a 2-to-1 ratio for quinoa and water when you're boiling it. So I'm gonna add the quinoa once the water starts boiling. For now, I'm gonna add my first base, which is the spinach. And yeah, let's just get some of this in here. So you got like a good base of spinach over here, and then you gotta pick your kale. I usually just like take a bunch of them and rip the leaves off. Kind of rip and drop. Oh shoot, that's not a good one. I don't know where I heard this, but like, is the stem part of kale bad for you? I think I might have heard that somewhere. I don't even know. I might be making this up. I'm avoiding it just to be safe. Last thing I want is to be eating a salad to be healthy and then dying from a kale stem. I hear my water boiling. Okay. You go, water. Kind of toss it around as we go. I cleaned my hands and the counter before I started this, so don't worry. Okay, so now we got some quinoa boiling on the stove, and we're going to add some cabbage. So I'm just kind of like gonna rip the leaves off of this and rip it up and toss them in here. I don't really know the right way to do this, or if there is a right way to do this, so I just kind of rip it up and toss it into the salad. Honestly, the only reason I add this is for the color. I'm adding strawberries as we speak, because I love strawberries and they're so sweet and they're so delicious. And I will eat them all the time with anything. I figured I could kind of make this a video on my thoughts of being vegan so far. So I started on July 4th, and now it is July 8th. So I think it's literally, this is my 4th day. And I haven't had a craving or like a crazy desire to eat anything non-vegan. Like, I've been fine. I went to Cassidy's graduation party last night, and there were only 2 things that I could eat, 3 things I could eat there. Smarties, a roll, and like a fruit salad, which was really good. But that was like the first time I noticed like the potential struggle of it. Like, it wasn't a struggle in the moment, like I was fine, but there could be times in the future where I won't be fine, and I'm like, oh my god, there's nothing to eat for me here. And that's something where I'm wondering, like, would it be rude to bring your own food to events like that? Like, is that considered rude? Or, like, I can't help that I'm vegan. I mean, it is a choice, but I don't know. I feel like that's something, it's kind of a respect thing. So I'm doing it for them so that they don't have to feel badly. But I think they would feel badly. I don't know. It's a weird line there. Would you do that? Would you bring your own food if you were vegan or if you had like a dietary restriction? I'm gonna toss some blueberries in. I love mixing my fruits and veggies because, like I said, I don't really like veggies. I'm not a huge fan. I'll eat them, but I love fruit. So having fruit in the salad just makes it 100% bearable. Great, so my quinoa ran out of water and now I had to put more water in. Now it's not boiling because I added more water and the quinoa is half cooked and it's a mess. Alright, so I just have like a few raspberries left. It's like the last of this container. So I'm just gonna toss those in. To me, pomegranate is literally like another base. Like, it just makes the salad. Alright, now I'm just mixing it up a little bit. Getting the greens to the top, getting everything around. Yeah, I'm gonna chop it up a little bit. Is this a little overkill?
What's happening here? There's a cooking show in the kitchen.
Yep.
We cannot make up our lives.
Oh my god. I gotta take a picture of this.
My camera shut off. My quinoa just finished boiling and now it's cooling off before I put it into the salad so that the hot doesn't make it hot. And yeah, right now I'm chopping up some peppers. Oh yes, perfect. Nice splash of color. So yeah, I'm kind of almost done here, but let me know if you like this kind of video, if you want to see what I'm eating, how I'm making it. I don't know, it's kind of fun. Gonna toss some cherry tomatoes in. Okay, I'm finally adding the quinoa after it's cooled off a bit. And that's pretty much it. We're done. Yeah, so as you can see, this is kind of primarily kale and spinach. Then there's lots of fruit. There's strawberries, blueberries, raspberries, pomegranate, cherry tomatoes, and then we have some red cabbage and some apple cider vinegar to finish it off. And oh yeah, we can't forget the quinoa coating everything. Everything has quinoa on it, so you're not gonna be missing that if you have a bite of the salad. I hope this tastes as delicious as it looks, and yeah, bye.